All right, let's dive right in. Today we're unpacking something pretty fascinating. It's this collision really between cutting-edge cars and well, big tech disruption.
Yeah.
And honestly, the story here, it's absolutely lit up the market. We've got some numbers coming up that might just make you rethink, well, everything about car launches.
Indeed. We're focusing on the Xiaomi SU7. It's their first electric car, and the
Yeah.
splash it made wasn't just big, it was pretty much unprecedented for the auto world.
Right. So our mission, for this deep dive is to really get under the hood of what made this car such an instant phenomenon. We dug through the sources to find the juicy details.
Mm.
And here's a hook you might have seen floating around, people calling it a Ferrari Purosangue clone.
Yeah, that definitely got attention.
But okay, get this. This is where it just gets wild. Over 200,000 confirmed orders in 3 minutes.
Wow.
I mean, seriously, it's like trying to snag, I don't know, Taylor Swift tickets, but for a brand new car.
It's an incredible figure. And it really isn't just about the car itself, though that's part of it.
Okay.
It's a massive testament to Xiaomi's ecosystem. The sources really point this out. They have this huge existing user base, mostly from smartphones.
Oh, right.
And that basically translated almost overnight into this pre-qualified, super enthusiastic market for the SU7. People could pre-order straight from the app they already use.
No dealerships needed, just tap, tap, tap.
Exactly. It bypassed all the usual hoops. That's the tech giant disruption angle in action, really, streamlining things massively.
Okay, so it's like the whole Xiaomi experience driving that first huge wave. Almost like they dropped a smartphone, but with wheels. That integration, that must be a huge part of the appeal, right?
Definitely.
But what about the actual car? Are there specific things, features, design bits that really clicked with that tech crowd? And this whole Ferrari clone thing, is it just skin deep, or is Xiaomi genuinely trying to punch into that luxury performance space?
Well, it's kind of both, actually. The sources look at the performance specs, like its hyper engine. It's got this V8's equivalent motor, apparently.
Okay.
0 to 100 kilometers per hour in like 2.78 seconds. That's supercar speed, full stop.
Whoa.
And visually, yeah, it's very sleek, low profile. There are definitely cues that echo the Purosangue. It gives off that high-end, sporty vibe.
That aspirational look.
Exactly. But, and this is key, they priced it so aggressively. That makes the whole package, the performance, the look, suddenly accessible to way more people than an actual Ferrari.
Right. That's a potent mix. Supercar vibes without the supersized price tag. Okay, but hang on. Scaling up that fast. What did the sources say about manufacturing? Making cars is complex, right? Especially for a tech company jumping in this hard, this fast.
Right.
Are there risks, challenges? I mean, some folks might say, brand loyalty from phones doesn't automatically translate to trusting them with a car long term. What about service, repairs? That stuff matters.
That's a very sharp point. And yeah, the sources touch on this. Xiaomi seems to be using a sort of hybrid approach. They're leveraging their electronic supply chain smarts,
Okay.
but also partnering with established auto manufacturers to actually build the cars. It helps manage that complexity you mentioned.
Makes sense.
And while they sold direct, skipping dealerships for the initial sale, they are apparently building out service centers pretty rapidly and charging infrastructure too. It's definitely a gamble.
Calculated one, maybe?
Calculated, yes. They've got deep pockets, and that massive brand loyalty from electronics gives them a buffer. It's honestly quite the masterclass in just aggressive market entry. Mixing tech agility with serious automotive goals, I have to say. It's quite impressive.
It really is fascinating to watch.
Yeah.
And connecting to the bigger picture. I mean, this feels like more than just one successful car launch, doesn't it?
Absolutely.
So what's truly fascinating here, looking beyond the hype, what does this mean for the whole auto world?
Well, that's the big question, isn't it? It highlights the power of integrated ecosystems, the speed of disruption tech companies can bring. It's a blend of tech and auto we haven't quite seen at this scale before.
Yeah, it really makes you wonder. So here's maybe the final thought for you, our listener, to chew on. How are the big established luxury car brands going to react when tech giants can just sort of waltz in with this kind of impact? What does this all mean for the future of cars, how they're designed, how we buy them, how we experience them?
Good question to leave folks with.
Okay, well, that's about all the time we have for this deep dive into the Xiaomi SU7 phenomenon. Hope you enjoyed digging into these pretty wild developments with us.
It was definitely interesting.
Absolutely. And hey, if you did enjoy this deep dive, if you found it insightful, please do us a favor, hit that like button, and definitely subscribe to the channel. That way you won't miss out on any of our future explorations.
Yep, helps us out a lot.
It does. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll catch you on the next one.